New developments in the ongoing legal battle between the City of Columbia and Colony Apartments. The city now dropping charges against a listed property manager and filing new citations for the company that owns the complex. Ebony Nelson was facing 83 charges for code violations found in units throughout the complex. Living concerns were brought to light back in December after a shooting at the complex later revealed residents were living without heat and water. A city inspection later found that nearly 200 out of 300 units had other issues, including gas leaks and a presence of carbon monoxide. Ashley Jones now on those charges being dropped.
Well, each charge carried a $500 fine and up to 30 days in jail, all at the judge's discretion, meaning if Nelson was found liable for those violations, she would have had to come out of pocket $41,000 or spend up to 6 years in jail.
The charges against her have always been bogus, always false.
That's how attorney Chris Kinney describes the 83 charges that Ebony Nelson was facing after hundreds of residents were evacuated from the Colony Apartments 6 months ago. All this started when it was discovered that people there had been living without heat and running water during some of the coldest days of the year.
It's important for folks to understand that Ms. Nelson doesn't live in South Carolina. Her company brought her here to fix the problem at Colony Apartment. The allegations that the city made, she wasn't responsible for because she didn't live here.
Kinney sent WIS the violations cited following an inspection of the units, which came after tenants had already been evacuated. Some of those violations included no fire extinguisher in units, no smoke alarms, no carbon monoxide detectors, and gas leaks. The date of those citations, December 27th. Kinney claims Nelson wasn't in South Carolina until 2 days later.
We made a motion to dismiss the charges or give us the evidence, and instead of providing the evidence, the city just dismissed the case.
And filed 53 new citations listing the company that owns the property as the violators.
And according to the city's own statements in litigation that they filed after Ms. Nelson got here, things improved for residents.
Yeah, they haven't.
WIS spoke with several residents on Thursday who say not much has changed since they were first evacuated.
We be having problems with like hot water and running water, but it's okay right now.
Residents like Joy Guffey say they're still concerned about gas leaks in their units.
Fire alarms are, smoke detector and carbon monoxide, and they go off in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, what the hell could be making it go off? And I'm thinking that's what it is, especially with we have smelling gas and stuff leaking from, and our stoves are gas stoves.
And people who were in the area on Thursday say workers have been coming in and out of the apartments, installing new detectors and taking old ones out. Now, I did reach out to the city asking why Nelson was named on the code violations in the first place. They responded saying they do not comment on pending litigation. In the studio, I'm Ashley Jones, WIS News 10.